Hello everyone, welcome to our accounting capstone course, Accounting 275 for the summer semester. We're glad to have you, and I just wanted to make this video to kind of introduce you to the course, show you where everything is, and get us off on the right page. So as you see, I've designed this so all of the things that you need are here with just one click. Discussions, Dropbox, grades, that sort of thing. Content is here, as well as you can see the content browser down further. Point out the calendar showing things that are due over here. Here's my information. That's me. Most of you have had me before, but I've been here at Hack since 1998. So it's been a while, and I've enjoyed doing that CPA, and look forward to being able to help with this course with you and answer your questions. So give you some introduction here in the news feed. This is where I will keep you up to date. But as you'll see here, our content is really organized by project, not by week. So it's different than just about any other course you've had, where you have even all my other courses, where each week we have homework, we have certain assignments. They're all due on the same day each week, so that you get into a nice routine. Unfortunately, the real world doesn't work that way very often, and so we're going to organize ourselves a little bit more like the real world, and we're going to have a series of projects. No exams, no tests per se, no quizzes, but we're going to do a series of projects that are going to highlight the skills that accountants need to have in the real world. And as such, we're going to organize this course is organized by those projects. So you'll see here, instead of having dates and everything, first of all, everything is available from day one, but these are the different types of or projects we're going to be working on. Each one of these is going to have its own assignments and you might say when things are due and things that need to be accomplished. Now, for instance, this one, they're going to, for the most part, have an introductory video, kind of explain to you what is expected, what I'm looking for, what we're going to be working on in this module. There will be explanation, videos, and other snippets from things. We don't have a textbook, so this is entirely materials that are being provided online or in some other way. Including the codification for accounting and so forth. So you'll have to be doing some looking for the information that you need, just like you would in real life. I have placed discussion boards on almost every module for you to ask questions, because I expect lots of questions because of this format where there's some ambiguity and some flexibility in how things get done. You're going to need to ask questions on the discussion board, and I will answer those quickly so that you can get that and go back to work, just like you would if you had a boss. You would need to ask questions. So in our introduction module, there is a discussion topic for general course questions. I'd like you to introduce yourselves on this discussion topic or discussion board. And we have our syllabus, which does lay out all of the approximate due dates of our assignments and the different assignments we're going to be working on in a schedule, as well as our course policies and how we're going to operate this semester. We will be putting you into groups and right off the bat, we will also be assigning you to a mentor, and I will put that information in the career exploration module, where each person will be assigned a mentor and given their contact information to ask questions. They've all expressed willingness to work with you and answer your questions and help you out. We don't expect it to take a huge amount of their time, but we do want you to have some contact and interaction with those that are already working in the field of accounting, who have been where you are right now and have now gone on to work in accounting in various ways. So that will all be in the career exploration module when we have that completely figured out, which will be the first week of classes. So we hope that you will enjoy the opportunity to work kind of in this more unstructured environment without tests. A lot of people get anxious about that, about taking tests, and reality in real world is it's not so much about that type of learning as it is applying it to the projects. There's going to be oral and written communication situations that you will need to do. Again, each of the modules will have explanation, have assignments, and the due dates you'll have to pay attention. They won't always be like a Saturday. It may be due in the middle of the week, depending on the situation. If there's ever a question about the due date or when things need to be accomplished, you have the general course questions, or you can email me. Generally, the best way to ask questions is with a discussion board. Email for personal grading type of questions that would not apply to the class in general. So that's our introduction. We wish you the best, and I stand ready to help you in any way. So please take advantage of that.